Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the first week of Rocket League in the Mountain Edition.
We've been here for our first scheduled game of the fall semester, our first stream, and we are already right in as, you know, we are a little behind schedule, but no need to worry. That being said, very aggressive towards our goal here.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so yeah, GCU on the blue side, SJSU on the orange side. Cars going everywhere. Let's get it out of the way.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, it looks like there's a lot of players in hot chase of this ball right here. No one really giving it up. You just see everyone from both teams just trying to go for it, but tries to catch him.
Oh, that's a good shot from BU right there.
Stalled attempt, but unfortunately just does not go in. Barely misses
Oh,
the
and
mark.
the ball movement from Nando finishing it off.
Oh, wow, that was crazy. That was like basically a one-touch pass all the way. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just great ball movement from GCU here. I will say this is not going to be a walk in the park for SJSU. I saw a VOD from 5 months ago where GCU was in the playoffs. Another great team, SE.
Yeah, and I believe this will be our first time as a Rocket League team competing for Mountain West playoffs. So, you know, we're going to get a mixed bag of teams here, but for the most part, we're kind of like the new people on the block here. So, gonna have to see if we can really handle the competition here. That being said,
Yeah, SJSU's always been very good. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm hopeful that BU takes it into the corner. Wins another 50 right there. He's on they're low boost right now.
looks open, but barely gets cut off there.
Wait, Ryan here to pick up the midfield hit. Another way by Nightmare Rally. High air dribble from BU. Takes it to the corner. It's going to not go anywhere with that.
Yeah, not quite. And now on the counter attack, just trying to guide the ball in. Barely gets blocked by Cayenne Wolf and BU there. Nice save there.
Ooh, and the little backflip movement right there, keeping the possession just for a little longer. Nightmare Rally taking off the top. Misread from Cayenne Wolf as the second one picks it up. BU finishing off right to the corner. Slight read, nothing there.
Yeah, it just seems like right now the ball is just not moving the way SJSU wanted to. Demolition!
Oh,
Oh,
and that's a great shot from Nando.
and once again, we see our glorious Queen Miku.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that's like a goal effect you have there, but there it is.
Every Miku is canon, I swear.
Literally.
So you see her right there, singing her heart out. And SJZ is going to be crying their heart out if they don't start taking it back. 3 minutes, though. Plenty of time.
Yeah, that being said, it is a fast game being played here, and the pace is just not being matched right now. Beam Boy taking to the skies, but gets knocked out.
A little bit hopeful shot there. BU taking it high once again, but that's a slow air dribble. It's going to get caught by Nightmare Rally.
Yeah, demo in favor of us, though. 3v2. No, it's not. It's a... Oh, it's not in favor.
One? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, everyone's just blowing up all
Oh my
over.
gosh, yeah, GCU getting blown up there. Nightmare looking for bumps too. Everybody wants a taste of the blood. And I don't think it's worth it if Nando gets his hat trick, I think.
Yeah, 3 goals on there already. On the board. Wow, Nando just turning up right now.
Oh my gosh. What a way to do a doomsday dish there. That was incredible.
Yeah, I don't know what that title means, but I'm sure that is not an easy title card to get in Rocket League for anyone that actually plays the game.
Oh yeah, the doomsday dish is it's a old mechanic, but what you would do is you would roll the ball from the corner and then you would just dish it in through the side. It was named after a player who used that.
That's cool. That's cool to know. Cool to know.
The lore factor. Nando losing that 50-50 here. You know, I actually watched the VOD. I said bring this up again, but in the VOD, the GCU casters named Nando 50 Cent Nando because he was so good at winning his 50-50 duels. So we'll see if that rings true still today, 5 months later. I mean, 3-0. Maybe he's got a point.
I mean, he doesn't have 1 point. He has 3 points on his name. So they're probably...
You're absolutely right, man.
you know, they're definitely cooking something here.
Why? I feel like just the pace of the game for SJSU is a little slower. I think GCU has a better grasp of all the boosts on the map, and they're really making SJSU work for each defense. Spending a little bit boost at a time, but it adds up.
It just seems like every time they force SJSU to touch the ball, it just ends up going in the air, and they can't really follow up on it. It looks like they're just trying to catch up stray balls that are just simply not in their favor.
Oh, and that's a not great touch, but I don't think GCU expected that.
Yeah, barely manages to save it there. BU drags it off to the side here. Gonna try to maybe look for a cross, but denied by Nando once again, just being a thorn in their sides.
Yeah.
Returns it to center field.
Oh my, what a demo from Nando there. Holy moly, but I don't think they were able to capitalize off that clearly.
Yeah, unfortunately not able to get the ball in. You're just trying to keep it away from their goal at the very least. But once again,
there's not much time left on the clock, and they need to start getting points on the board if they want to have any chance for this first game.
Goes up.
And speak of the devil, Cayenne Wolf trying to keep them in the game here.
Absolutely. Nice to see that one angle from midfield. And to receive it after it was blocked.
I mean, I'm really looking to see if SJSU will stop hitting it towards the corner, because it's super hard to, like, from an attacker's perspective, if you hit into the corner, it's really easy to deflect as a defender. Oh my gosh, that's so close. And it's another just widen the gap once again to make SJSU lose any hope.
At least in this game. This is a best of 5, so whoever gets the 3 points first will win this official match.
That's true. That's true.
So regardless of how grim it looks right now, you know, we'll see if there's any adaptations in the next game. Maybe some VOD reviews real quick. I don't know.
Yeah, a quick little VOD review. But as they start, oh my gosh, they both went for the boost there. A little bit risky, but they got back in time.
Almost saw the same scene flash before our eyes once again,
Yeah.
but
Nice little corner bounce, but unable to score. Ian Wolf just looking for anything, looking for his dignity. As they pass it midfield, great pass, and they're going to be able to control that. Not quite.
I almost tried to overwhelm them in numbers there, but now the same can be said about SJSU as they try to look for one more goal, but with 5 seconds left, it just does not seem possible as the ball ends up on their side of the field, and that will conclude this first game.
Yeah, it's a very decisive game from GCU here. Maybe just looking for one, stat pad a little bit, but I don't think it's enough. They're still keeping it up, though.
Yeah, the ball has not touched the ground yet, so meaning that
GCU looking for their 5th goal. Oh my gosh. Just barely getting away with it. SJSU maybe biting off more than they can chew.
I mean, you look at the stats, there are 5 centered balls, 5 attempts at the goal there. It just seems like the roles seem very clearly defined on GCU, and they seem very organized right now. And that's kind of scary, I feel like, when coming into this with maybe you just got to warm up a little. You know, it is first game of the official league of the official year, so
Yeah, just shaking off a little bit rust, maybe, you know.
absolutely.
Yeah, just getting the first game jitters out of the way. We'll see the real match starting in the second one, hopefully, as they ready up. But, I mean, I think just something that could be worked on in this game from SJSU's POV. I'm not really that high rank, but I can I can maybe put in some advice from an outsider's perspective. I think they just need to start getting a little bit faster there. They need to start reaching the boost a little bit quicker because as we see it now, GCU has just been hoarding all the boost and leaving SJSU on the back burner on the way to catch up. They need to start dictating the pace of the match.
Yeah, absolutely. It just seems like right now they lack initiative, which in Rocket League could be a death sentence, especially with the way the boost mechanics work, the demo mechanics and whatnot. It just seems like GCU really controlled the pace of that game to make things as favorable as they could there. And they just, you know, funnel the balls to Nando, and he gives him a hat trick.
Exactly, Nando. 50-cent Nando. We'll see if that still rings true. Hope not, for SJSU's sake, at least.
Absolutely. This kickoff seems to be going a little bit better.
As they bring it over, but that's full possession. Kyan Wolf takes it away from him. Swiper. No swiping. Oh my gosh. What a shot.
Nice steal after BU gets demoed there. It looks a little bad, but off from the side.
Just sneaking it in right. I don't think they expected that hard cut from Kyan there. What a great read to read that they were going to take it across the net.
He basically got their cross as they tried to clear the ball. So, now TCB.
Possibly a set play there. Bean Boy perfectly in the spot to do a little flip reset, but it was super easy to read from Kyan Wolf's perspective as they lose the backboard read.
Yeah.
They equalize just like that.
Yep. You can tell that GCU seem very composed right now. They do not want to lose control of the game right now.
Yeah, they were super. I think that was a very good set play, at least, because they were all prepared for any of the situations that happened there. Nando's flying right behind Nightmare.
Another early demo.
Nando losing that 50 there as BU starts walking it up. Oh, another great save. Oh my gosh, off the wall.
It's crazy.
Nando, their guardian angel here. He's going to start the counterattack.
Yeah, luckily he gets cut off there, but Nightmare really gonna try to bring it in. Centers a shot, but BU blocked it.
Sidewall read. What a beautiful shot, but it wasn't enough. Oh, this slow flying ball is going to be a hard read from the backboard. What a great block from Cobb.
It's just relentless right now. If you're SJSU.
Yeah, and look at this midfield presence from GCU. They're able to keep control of this ball really good as he goes for a demo, and it's not enough. Nando only finding one. BU taking it up high and a great demo play. They fight back. Wow, you saw the same play on the both sides of the ends of the field, and yet BU is the one to reign through.
Absolutely. Gets a free path to guide the ball into the goal there, thanks to Kyan Wolf and that huge demo. Really, now, this is where you got to see whose teamwork is better.
Yeah, I mean, I think SJSU is doing pretty great as they give a GCU a taste of their own medicine.
Maybe adapting in real time here to how they play.
A little slow. Nando getting up there a little faster.
Yeah.
Wolf ready to pick it up, though. Nando with a big read. Getting a little risky there, but that was a great play. their possession alive.
That being said, Cobb just trying to guard the ball here. Knocks in the corner here, but there's still a lot of pressure from Nando. BU nicely intercepts that.
Ooh, I will a little bit on the edge of the goal there. Uncomfortable to be. Yeah. Oh, they're passing it out. What a great pass. They have eyes on the back of their head. It was too telegraphed, though.
SJSU barely ready for it, but gets a demo on the Bean Boy here. Now a chance to counterattack.
Oh, and it's 2-free. Oh, it wasn't enough mustard on that hit. Oh, wasn't able to get it out of the box. Nando just cleans it up.
Yeah, unfortunate. It just seems like both teams are just trying to see who could play their game better right now, and you know, right now ties it up.
I love the.
Oh no, you're good.
No, I love the demo adaptations from SJSU here. They're really bringing it forward, making them known, getting them scared. If they hear engine behind them, they're gonna be like turning around, like, "Whoa, who's that?" And that's SJSU for you.
Absolutely, we know our players are very talented. We know they have the skills. It's just right now, can they show it in this competition we got going on here? Once again, ball ends up in the right corner here. Gotta really clear it, but Nando once again.
Team Boy gonna turn for that? Nope, they're gonna take it slow here. Cayenne getting 150, but fed right back to the other. What a great pass midfield, but BU intercepts it as they have an open net. BU walks it in. Wow.
Great punish there after the demo there, just to realize that it is his chance to just get another free goal there. And BU really turning up this game.
BU getting a beautiful 50 against the 50 king himself, trying to take the crown for himself. And getting them up 3-2 right now. It's a back and forth game, this one is.
Yep, and now once again, here comes the kickoff. BU once again receives the hit, but...
There. They pass in mid. Look at these passing pace from GCU, but the defense is even better from SJSU.
Admittedly, right now, it does seem like SJSU are forced to play on the back foot here, just because they know how much pressure GCU is putting on the field right now.
It's true, but I mean, if we've seen anything this game, SJSU sure knows how to counterattack. Well, that was a little bit of a whip, but that's all right. They didn't expect it.
Yep, 50 is one, but now...
Oh my god, they're passing to each other. That's crazy. What a shot. Oh my god. SJSU is getting cooked right now in terms of team play. Oh, wow. Backboard into Nightmare Rally's lap comes another goal for GCU.
Bean Boy nicely sets that up after getting up in the corner there, and once again centers another pass. It's another easy cross for Nightmare Rally.
I mean, I don't want to say anything, but I don't want to give Nando any more glaze, but Nando might be the glue man of the GCU roster there. Oh, I'm missing up a little bit, or realizing he doesn't have enough boost for that backward read.
I got another demo on the Nightmare.
Has to be some mental warfare kind of thing.
I'm sure there's some Sun Tzu saying for this, but I just can't put my finger on it right now.
Don't get run over by a car, Sun Tzu.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a high ball. It's going to go straight down, but no one's fast enough to get to the ball. Oh my gosh, 1 minute. Dancing and laughing in front of the face of death. Nando gets a little dribble opportunity, a little rare for a 3v3, but...
BU just being the rock for SJSU right now. Tries to bring it to their goal, but...
Oh my god, what a pass to Kyan Wolf! Oh my gosh! Wow. Wait, both teams are both passing very, very well right now. It's going to be a really exciting match, I swear.
I'm just trying to take my time to appreciate this while trying to figure out some competent analysis to go on for this, but you know, the balls end up in the corners. They try to cross it to midfield and get a score off there, but it just keeps getting blocked.
Yeah, BU just being there definitely hit this team's anchor. As Cobb gets to pick it up in the midfield, he might get bumped here. Oh, he brings it over one! And the other! 4-3 and 30 seconds left!
Clutch from Cobb after what little criticism we had from him at the start. Gets a crucial goal.
Yes, a martyr just sacrificing his life for the goal. Oh my goodness, it was beautiful. Wow. Hopefully that sacrifice was not in vain though, because 4-3 is nothing new. A 1-goal lead is easily upset by GCU here.
Yeah, we've seen them score the goal in less than 5 seconds after kickoff, so you know, can't get our hopes too high up. But now with less than 2/3 of the time remaining,
they're putting up that. They have so much pressure, and that's another goal for GCU. Oh. God, what a great shot from Bean Boy. Way to be there. Oh my gosh, and the bump pressure from Nightmare. He's saying, you can bump me, but I will bump you right back.
yeah, Well, it didn't take 5 seconds, but it took another 15, and that's how much we got left in this one game here. If SJSU want to at least close it out before overtime kicks in.
Absolutely. The overtime is infinite, and so will their suffering if they have to keep going in this overtime. I don't feel like SJSU is going to be winning this game of attrition.
Yeah, maybe not after that one. Now get a full reset here, and here goes overtime.
We'll see, though. I mean, Nando getting bumped off the ball right there.
Gets demoed, though, so has a little chance to do something, but is not able to clear the ball off their side of the field. But Cobb, once again,
pick. Cobb not with much boost. Can't get much damage onto the ball there. Floats midfield. It's going to drop down. Bean Boy ready for that, but doesn't pick it up immediately.
Kyan not able to get that angle there.
And slight floundering from both teams a little bit here as the play gets a little sloppier. Maybe the nerves are starting to kick in.
Absolutely.
Big bang. That's what we want to see in crucial moments like this. Just a beautiful air clean ball. And there's a bump. One after the other. Nando picking up the possession here, pushing it downfield. Past one in the corner. It's going to be hard to score from here as he looks for a bump. Open net. What a save from BU.
BU just putting everything into this one game, seemingly. We approach the minute mark now.
Gosh, Cobb going high for that. Missing the ball. Both teams as they start scrambling. Nightmare gonna try to get that off the wall, but Kyan Wolf with a big read. He's pogoing. He's hitting the ball up the wall. It's not enough as Nando starts clearing it. There's no one back.
It has to rush back to the goal to defend it. Barely makes it in time. Now Cobb has to solely defend this as Nando charges in.
Okay, and they're gonna start walking it back. Nando still keeping possession, but not for long. The ball is just slowly careening over their side. There's nothing much they can do right now. I think it's just a kind of a stalemate, honestly.
Yeah, but it still just seems to be pressure on SJSU right now, trying to clear the ball.
Oh no! What a great pass mid.
Yeah, but leading to a demo there. Now BU.
And it's a great shot on net. What a read up the sidewall, Nando. You're the GOAT. Oh my God.
He's their GOAT, but not ours, man.
He's the hero they needed, but not the one that we wanted on our side.
Absolutely not. And you could see just being able to find those windows of opportunity and take advantage of them just seems to be in favor of Grand Canyon University right now.
Yeah, GCU, I mean, just having the slight edge. I was saying, I don't think the SJSU is going to win the war of attrition, especially when, you know, GCU just seems to get so many more opportunities to score on net, you know?
It seems like the way they intentionally control the ball, they always give an opportunity for a pass to go a certain way, and then once there's like a window of opportunity, it seems like Nando or Nightmare or any of the players really are able to just find a way to kick the ball into the goal.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
what else is there to really say? I mean, props to SJSU. They'll showed a bit more tenacity in this round for sure. Yep. It's just, you know, now you're 0-2, unfortunately, and this could be the end of this match here. So pressure is on now.
Yeah, this is their match lifeline right now. SJSU needing to do a 3-0 reverse sweep to win this match. But once they pick up momentum, SJSU doesn't know how to stop. We'll see if they can win this next match.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they were able to at least keep it back and forth in the last match before. But unfortunately, I think once things got to overtime, it's only one mistake that costs you, really. Yeah. So hopefully you can just reset and go into this third game, at least getting 1 point on the board for sure.
That'd be huge. I mean, honestly, it's a little hard, though. GCU almost, I don't know if people will understand this reference, but almost a little reminiscent of, oh, wow. Actually, hold on. Oh my gosh, BU getting a bar down. BU taking it into his own hands, saying it's not over yet. We're keeping this going.
You say, nah, I'd win right now, right here and right now, as he just gets a goal in less than 3 seconds after kickoff.
What a banger flick from him.
Almost looked like it was going to go over, but manages to just scrape it in there.
Yeah, that's the margin of error you need to be when you're playing Rocket League at this high of a level. That's a little bit of a little corner read from Iron Wolf, ceiling shot as it's over one. Cobb missing another one.
We have a Nightmare Rally now trying to contest it here, and it just seems like in the left side of SJSU's field trying to escort the ball out here. BU now gets a chance here to send
BU bringing it over one, popping it over. Nightmare rallying, but not enough. He's gonna run out of boost on this flip reset attempt. And BU's gonna take this ball up the wall. Solo play from BU coming in. No flip reset. Just trying to buy time for his team to get boost. I don't think they have much. Kyan on 0 with this defense all alone. He's going to have to buy time for team to come back. And a bump from Nightmare Rally is going to be massive for them here. A big pinch going to buy some SJSU some breathing room. And Wolf getting demolished.
Yeah, I can see Bean Boy is almost ready on that now, but at least so far, SJSU's defense looks really solid right now. They're able to at least intercept all the touches, but
Really close corner read from Cobb there. Oh, actually, Cobb going to retest. BU trying to get to contest midfield. Oh, GCU was slow to the ball there for some reason.
at least gets the
Kyle
ball.
Wolf gets a banger. That's a great pass, great save, but that's not enough to get the ball out of the scoring zone.
Yeah, once again, nicely passes it from left field in order to set up BU there.
Yeah, just a great shot attempt from Cobb or from Kyan, and that left the defense on GCU super confused and surprised.
Turning up the pace here now, 2-0 in favor of SJSU. But you know, I think about GCU is that they can make up points in the blink of an eye.
Just like that. You need to not say stuff like that.
Okay. No, I need to be banned. I need to be banned immediately. What is that?
Yeah, just the ball flying into the net as the words fly out of your mouth. It's crazy. But it's all right. I mean, actually, I'm gonna not comment on the score
I
right
will
now.
not say anything.
Yeah,
I
no,
will
that's
just
cool.
talk
I
about
mean,
the state of the game and
let's
just
just-
how it's going. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
I mean, BU, yeah, just getting a great shot on net here, and that's gonna almost leave it in the jaws of GCU.
Yeah, Cobb trying to just replicate the same goal from earlier, but not getting the chance to.
Seeing a lot of silly hits. Cobb passing it back there. Good stuff from him. BU bringing it up high, pinching it off the ceiling. Slips through one, but not through Bean Boy. Bean Boy gets that boost here. He's going to have a great attempt on net here if he gets anything sort of good. Oh, wow. Great defense from BU and Cobb blocking off those angles. Nando's going to pick it up from here. Take it over the net. Learning from his mistakes. Not going to get dunked.
Gonna
just dribbling
get
over
it through
one.
the other players.
It's a lost attempt. He's just trying to make some space for the team.
Yeah, huge demo there though.
Oh my gosh, no one was ready for that except for BU. BU's being the guardian angel of SJSU side.
It just seems like he's everywhere right now, on offense and on defense right now. He's where he exactly needs to be at the right moment in time.
He's an omnipotent presence on the SJSU side.
Yeah, but he can only maintain this level of focus for so long. Hopefully can hold it for much long the rest of this match.
Absolutely. Cobb is kind of passing in midfield, getting intercepted by Nightmare Rally. And Cobb with another attempt to make things right. But that's a great shot on net as Nando is always there. He's like, you know, have you read Blue Lock before?
Yeah.
He's like Isagi. He can like read where the ball's gonna go. He has the 3D court vision, and he knew that the ball was gonna be deflected perfectly by Cobb just like that, and he was there waiting to score off that opportunity.
Yeah, the puzzle piece is slowly fitting into place here for him. It just seems like, you know.
Oh, but Kyan Wolf, what a great kickoff! Wow.
Another quick one just to disrupt the tempo here, and you know, forget all this 3D chess,
my
blue lock puzzle,
Yeah,
puzzle BS we're talking about here.
he is a
Just-
striker.
He is the striker.
He is the striker. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we need to see max egos from everyone.
Yeah, we need to see some chemical reactions for real. Oh my gosh.
Uh.
You losing the boost, and Nando's gonna take this up the wall here. He's getting a great brave dribble, but being intercepted right back from SJSU. Oh, a great pass to Cobb, but he doesn't have much mustard on him. He's
Yeah,
gonna,
but BU.
BU. The shot.
Now Nando gonna try to do the same in
Oh
return.
my god, and the bumps coming in are also disrupting that defense.
Oh,
I
but
love this physical play. BU starting to push it through. He's doing some crazy movement tech or something.
yeah, he
and he's-
gets the boost, but nothing follows up.
Falls up from Kyan Wolf, though. Kyan Wolf has been in this position before. BU cleaning up the scraps, pushing it past one at least. You know, BU's good for one as he pushes another great shot on 0 boost, as leaving GCU scrambled.
Yeah, but the thing is, the dangerous part is that when I see GCU on our side of the field, it seems like every time they have one failed pass attempt, they have another striker ready to just hit the ball in. You can see Nando and Beanboy getting into position always on both sides of the field, getting ready to just.
Oh my god, what's
Yes.
happening? Oh, what are we
Oh,
doing?
man.
Oh my god.
And just like that, just like what I mentioned, you know.
Yeah, they're just always kind of ready. I mean, SJSU definitely got bumped. Kyan Wolf was supposed to go for that ball, and he just hits it in his own net from the bump. It's kind of unfortunate, but well played from GCU.
Yeah. Who's to say that that one mistake, you know, maybe wouldn't have not went in, but with the way GCU play, I'm pretty sure would have gone in regardless if they had the players
Oh,
in
that's a really
position.
tough read, but Nando just barely missing it.
Oh, BU barely gets it again,
They're
but
playing it nice and slow here, which I like. They're all ready to support each other, and that's why they're bringing it up the field right now. But Nando's just ready, waiting to hit that ball back.
yeah, BU once again having to do it all. Cobb manages to save it from going into the goalpost once again.
Nice little midfield touch. BU trying to control that, but instead bangs it over to their side, trying to collect some boost for his team.
Yeah, force a response here. Giving on the other side of the field.
Yep, just a nice little hit. Kind of able to control that there. Both teams cannot afford to be giving each other free balls like that. And yet Nando kind of missing a little bit there, but they still have, GC still has the possession up until now.
That was a double miss on that. Maybe it could have been a window of
Oh
opportunity.
my gosh.
Oh, and
Ryan
no.
Wolf kind of upside down there. Oh no, it's going to be a kind of a scary attempt as he goes for the bump on BU. And this a little bit of a dangerous ball. The Nightmare Rally passing in midfield and it's going to touch the... Why does it go in on 0? Oh my god! What? What, did it not touch the ground? Oh my gosh, that is so
It
unfortunate.
just has to perfectly angle behind the R player.
It's catching me off guard. I thought the game was going to go into overtime. Wow. I mean, rudely cut short. The game was rudely cut short by the random ball just floating into the net on 0 seconds. But I mean, how do you feel about that?
I mean, once again, well played the Grand Canyon University for getting a 3-0 sweep over us. You know, in this game 3, it seemed like SJSU were starting to find their footing, but unfortunately, it was not enough to stop the attacks that GCU were just always going for. You know.
Yeah, I think so. It's just it's relentless pressure, and I think the GCU game sense was actually way higher level today. Um, specifically, just what's his name? Nando's.
Nando,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nando was always there waiting. Like he knew where exactly the ball was gonna go right in front of the net, and he was ready to score on any opportunity he was given. So
I mean, we like to joke about, you know, sports manga here with Blue Lock, but, you know, it really did feel like everything just clicked in place for GCU. Even when SJSU were mounting the comeback, GG's to both teams, and
yeah,
that will conclude our Rocket League stream this week. Stay tuned for next week as we will start to stream our other esports titles, such as Overwatch, college football, and VAL.
college football.
Well,
Yeah, college
college,
football.
college,
College football,
college,
guys.
college
Stay tuned.
football.
Stay tuned for college football from SJSU Esports, guys. But hey, catch us on our social medias down here, and we will see you guys in the next stream.
Yep. Good night, gamers.
All right. Good night,
Good night,
team.
gamers.